we noticed this. So there's a great big leaner there. Then just tucked into it, which isn't attached, is this beautiful white Y stick. Okay, Rob, just show us what you found.
Great big leaner here. Well, not leaner, part, sort of. Look at it up there. It's wedged. See where it's wedged underneath that piece of wood?
Hang on, let me see if I can do a close-up of it.
It's wedged.
Don't talk while I'm doing a close-up, or else nobody will be able to hear you, because when it focuses, it doesn't record anymore.
No.
Right, jiggle it about,
Wedged
up and
in.
down.
Yeah.
Right, now I'm coming back.
And that.
Okay, you can talk again now. Tell us.
So it's wedged under there in between those two bits of stick.
Right.
But what's this?
Oh, that's not
It's not attached.
that's not attached to anything.
No.
So where did that
That
come
is there.
from?
That is holding it up.
But now, hang on. Let's just think about this. Can that have fallen out of a tree?
No, because it's got a stick above it and it's got a stick underneath it. Hang on.
Is there no way that could have happened?
That stick sticking out of this is above that. This one sticking out of this is below it.
So there's no way. There's no way that thing that you're holding on to now, that isn't attached to the ground, could have fallen out of a tree.
No.
I thought this little thing was quite interesting. It's just balanced, like we see lots of times, implying that it could have just fallen out of a tree quite easily. But I thought it was interesting to see that it has a little break there which hooks it onto there very nicely, and around it is one leaner, another leaner, and another leaner going beautifully into a Y stick, another one over there, a little pinned arch, and there's another one. Oh, look at that one. That's a little leaner there. But if you look at the bottom of it, it's got a little tiny cross. Oh, come on. Is that natural? And a little little baby pinned arch there. There's a massive pinned arch back there, look. That big chunky one. Oh, it just seems like too much of a coincidence. There, look. That big pinned arch back there. This feels like a little den. Sort of, I'm kind of almost undercover now, with all these trees here, leaned up against this main tree here where I'm standing. There's a leaner there, and something that looked like it may have been a pinned arch, but it got broken off. Then there's some more lianas back there. This isn't the teepee that we thought we saw. This is another one that we've just spotted. But it feels like a little wallow type area again. And you have to sort of duck down to get inside it. Oh, it's just lovely. Right, we'll find that other teepee. Tree stuff in there, down at the bottom. Very interesting. So we just stood here saying to each other, well, it could just be fallen trees. But I mean, all of it could just be fallen trees. How are we ever going to know if we're not here when the trees fall over? But I mean, that stands out for metres and metres and metres away. It's so clear in the landscape that would be a really good way to make a sign. Oh, and look, as usual, we find a lovely Y stick. Isn't that nice? I don't know why I like these ones so much, but I just think those Y sticks are fabulous. So does that mean we should go up there? Right. I'll follow your hand with the camera. You keep telling us what's going on.
It goes all the way down there. Right, and then here, wedged in, is this one. Which goes...
That's a pinned arch, isn't it?
It goes over there, down to there.
Back down to the ground.
And then underneath it there, we've got this dead stick, where it's wedged in there.
And that goes down to the ground. That looks like perhaps it maybe is just a broken thing that has fallen down. But I think that's interesting.
Yeah, and
the fact that it's wedged in there very well.
And the fact that is, again,
and
is
the fact
underneath.
that, it's underneath that other pinned arch.
Well,
and then it's got that piece underneath. And is this... So
that's growing.
This is attached and it's an actual growing tree.
And that's still growing. And that one was until it was snapped.
Yeah. What is that? Some kind of hawk? I can hear.
Sounds like it, doesn't it?
That's interesting. Now we've just found a big pile of sticks, but both of us are thinking this is human. This is just where possibly someone has come and chopped down some undergrowth and then just made a pile of it in the woods ready for burning at a later date somewhere other than here. It doesn't look like it's really any kind of a structure. What do you think, Rob?
No. But same again, why would you bother coming and making a pile of sticks? I don't know.
Well, maybe if you're one of the chassmen, maybe the job of the hunter, one of them, is to come regularly and clear the undergrowth so that they can shoot stuff more easily, because if you look round here, it's pretty clear, isn't it? There's that wood knock again. And we're coming up the track. We've come through the woods. We've found another track, so we're going to go up it a bit and then into the left again. But we see here evidence of humans being here and doing what's called fauchage. I'm not sure what you call it in English or in American. It's where they cut back the overhanging hedges and things at the sides of the roads. So I think this is evidence of that. Rob's just spotted this, which is quite pretty. So there's a Y stick and then a little pinned arch held down by this, I think it's beech tree limb. That stands out very well. Here's what looks like like an asterisk shape. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lots of things going on there, and they are fixing that pinned arch into place. It starts growing there, goes across here and is poked into the ground there. We've got 2 parallel sticks there. Neither of them are fixed in the ground. They're holding down a tree that is still alive. And then across there's another leaner leaning against it, and here there's another leaner leaning against it, and then through there's 2 cross sticks. Well, from where we were standing, that looked very clear. Rob, is that stuck in the ground?
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, look. How has that got there then?
It's in that deep.
Yeah? Oh, so
Yeah.
that's a good 4 inches.
Yeah, something.
Could that have fallen out of a tree? And,
Well, could have done, but
yeah?
I don't know.
We thought this looked worth filming. There's a leaner there, and a really old ivy covered pinned arch, and then this. You see how that stands out.